From Fadke lab to Agilus, this transformation has created lots and lots of frustrating experience while booking for blood tests for my wife, Mrs. Nishigandha Nathu. When normally we used to just send a WhatsApp reply in detail to Fadke lab, we used to get regularly the feedback and confirmation about the timing of the visit of the home expert, blood collection expert. But this particular arrangement is completely changed through a app which is nothing but a call center kind of an operation, which is not at all easily understood by people who are not techno savvy, especially senior person like me who is 79-year-old. Nevertheless, continuing with whatever the operation of that particular app was, I went on doing the needful. All you have to do every time, you have to read what is being asked, then put the numbers, and all this was totally disgusting. Then I had properly put my Mrs. name, Nishigandha Nathu, in the patient's column from the number which was there. But unfortunately, finally when the things were, this was booked probably in my name, Sudhakar Nathu, which was completely wrong. Further, when I went on completing the unnecessary exercise of reading, putting the number, selecting and all, everything was then assisted by some representative and the job was completed. But I never heard any feedback about the visit of the home expert. And I find that in the queries column, there is no such number which can probably give an answer about the visit of the home blood collection expert. So all through the day, I was just struggling to follow up in vain. Next day, out of frustration, somehow I could contact somebody in Fadke lab, and my rigorous follow-up probably resulted into sending the person, but already the fasting blood sugar time had already vanished. So it was then further shifted to the next day, that is Sunday. Then when the blood tests etc. went on, I understood from the blood collection expert that the job was booked not in my Mrs. name but my name. So somehow that need to be cancelled. Most disgusting part was when I asked, I want to have online payment and I want to scan the QR code, which was probably not available on because her machine was not operating or whatever. And finally, I was told that the samples will be kept just like that if the payment is not made. So the representative paid ₹100 and that receipt I got through an SMS, and finally I couldn't make any online payment. I had to give the cash. So all through the experience was totally frustrating. I wonder why a good lab like Phadke Lab has collaborated with Agilus kind of software app or call center. It is really totally a disgusting, frustrating experience. So please improve your app properly. Let people initially know what exactly they have to do when they book a particular blood test or whatever. Educate them, train them. Don't take it for granted that everyone is well associated, especially the persons who are calling for home collection center, home collection expert. Naturally, they are old senior people and they are not at all conversant. So if you don't want to lose your important kind of segment of the customer, please do something about. And I am told that mostly whenever there is a booking to be done for blood tests, everybody else is also facing some kind of problem compared to what was the situation with Phadke Lab. This is all I could note as a feedback. I wonder whether this will be attended to, but all in all, you are trying to take away the loyalty of the customers like me who have been having association with Phadke Lab for 10 to 15 years last, almost. Thank you. I am Sudhakar Nathu.